All right, what's up, guys? I have not been live on YouTube ever. Since starting a YouTube, I have not been live yet. So this is very new to me, and I'm going to wait for people to join. All right. I'm going to get this link sent out on my Instagram. What's up, James? What's up, Slayer? I'm going to get this started pretty soon. Hold on. I'm going to let more people join, and I'm going to send this link out on my Instagram so people know about it and where to go. Give me a few seconds. Hope you guys are doing well. Hold up, just wait 1 second. If you have questions, I'm going to come on here. I'm going to explain what new things that I got going on, and we'll get it started, guys. Hold on just a second. Hope you guys are doing well. In the meantime, right now I'm just sending a link on my Instagram on my story so people know where to go and know that I'm live on YouTube right now. This is the first live that I've ever done on YouTube since starting a YouTube. I started a YouTube back in August and have never gone live, and my apologies. I'm going to start doing this more. This will be fun, and I'm going to try to have my son on here as well, and I'm going to have to try to do live stream workouts, whatever you guys want to see. Wait a second, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. All right, link is out. And here we go. What's up? I can see the screen. Hopefully I can make this screen bigger so I can read all of you guys' comments. How's the mic sounding? How's the mic? I just got this mic set up. This will be my studio for the new podcast I'm coming out with on here. It'll be called The Rising Sun, and it'll be with me and my co-host. He goes by the Thirst God. His real name is Dell Taylor, and we're gonna have guests on here, like content creators, voice actors, athletes, um, actors, anybody who was inspired by anime or is anime fans. We're going to talk about their background, how they got into anime, their favorite scenes, what inspired them to do what they do now, stuff like that. So it's really exciting. And I've never done a podcast, but I've always wanted to. And to get this started is really exciting for me. So I'm going to see in these comments right here what we got going on. We got a lot going on. I appreciate you guys joining me, and this is really exciting for me. Hold on. So if I'm just staring at the screen ever, I know that's boring, but I'm reading the comments right now, so we will get to try to get to everybody's question. It's going pretty fast too, and I don't know how to slow it down. Like I said, this is new to me, and we will figure it out, man. But thank you for joining my first live. It means a lot, and this is really cool. What is your old job? Somebody said. I was a baseball coach and also pitching instructor the past like 7 years. But in the meantime, I've always wanted to do content creating. I wanted to make content and just to show my acting abilities and my acting skills and have fun, man. And I didn't want to be just the typical fitness influencer. I wanted to be more than that. I wanted to bring you guys entertainment, stuff that you can relate to, bring anime into the spotlight like it deserves. So, yeah. And we are doing it, man. I started doing the Yujiro Hanma stuff back in 2020, just pictures, cosplay pictures. I would dress up like Yujiro and edit these photos. Kind of similar to like some of the styles in the manga right here. This is a great poster back here, was made by Vince the artist on Instagram, and he made this for me and sent it to me this week. This is amazing. So what I would do back in like 2020, I'd start out and I would try to emulate a lot of these pictures of Yujiro in the manga. And it blew up on Instagram. And that's kind of how I got seen and kind of got a little bit of fame for the first part of my career. And last year I started doing more Ujiro Hanma videos and flexing, and then started adding skits and stuff and the W Dad L Dad stuff, and then incorporating using my son in the videos a lot more. And then I started figuring it out more and more. And in the meantime, I'm getting followers, thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers. And eventually, in a few months, like 8 months, all of my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, eventually got to 1 million subscribers and 1 million followers. So it has been very quick on the rise this past year, but a lot of hard work went into it. And there's still lots of hard work that's going into it. And I'll continue to do this as long as I can for you guys. I enjoy it. My son loves it. And yeah, man, it's really a dream job for me. All right. Are you going to fight your son? I fight my son every day. Cheers from Argentina. What's up, Argentina? You're going to play Starfield. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Starfield is. Sorry about that. How's the mic? How do I sound right now? I don't know if I've read it. Anybody commenting on that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Logan, you cool, bro. I appreciate that, man. It's not a woman tattoo. These are eyes. These are this is a tattoo that David Blaine has. I was a huge David Blaine fan when I was 18, 17, 18, 19. And he's a magician, a stunt artist, an illusionist, an endurance artist. And I was very inspired by David Blaine when I was younger. I wanted to be a magician. But in the meantime, I was playing baseball and eventually went professional. But this is a tattoo that David Blaine has on his arms. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't get it. This is the only tattoo I have, and it doesn't really go with me now. I would have much preferred something different, if not none. So I'm not a tattoo guy for myself, but if you have tattoos, that's awesome. I have a lot of Baki and Yujiro action figures, yes. I have a lot of SH Figure Arts figures. I'm a huge figure collector, and that's one thing that I want to do. I want to start reviewing these figures that I have, because I have a lot of like the old Super Battle collection from Dragon Ball, and a lot of like old, highly collectible, highly rare figures that that you can only find on eBay, maybe, and they're very expensive. So that's the kind of figures that I like to buy. Either that or the really rare SH Figure Arts figures. I have seen a little bit of the Fist of the North Star, but I have never seen like more than like 2 episodes. My top animes, man: Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Punch Man, Cowboy Bebop, Baki the Grappler, and all the Baki on Netflix, So that's my go-to animes. I'm picky when it comes to anime because I like the characters being jacked. I know Cowboy Bebop's not jacked, but that was just a really good anime classic. But for the most part, I like fighting animes with really jacked characters. So, and Baki was perfect, man. I saw Yujiro. I was like, dude, if I could make an anime character, or if I did make an anime character, it would have been Yujiro Hanma. Just an OP, badass character that cannot be beat. Trying to read these comments the best I can. What do I do? How is your relationship? I'm not married, no. Yes, you can see my girlfriend. She's in my videos, the karate combat videos with me, and she's also my son's mom. So yes, you can see a little bit more of her on my long form content. Yes, sir. Um, Action figure videos. Yeah, I have with my son a little bit on the, we've done some skits with the figures in them. So go check them out, man. But yeah, if you're talking about like videos, like reviews, I was trying to get sponsored by Tamashi Nations, SH Figure Arts. Toei Animation shut that down. They don't really sponsor influencers, they said, but Bandai could be in the works. So we do need a Jack Hanma cosplay, like an older Jack Hanma. My son's the baby Jack Hanma right now. Hey, for some super chats, I'll do some voice impressions for you if you guys want, and some shout outs if you guys want as well. My son is 5 years old. Do I do martial arts? Yes, but not competition wise. I will train with some friends every now and then, learning some moves and just working on footwork and technique. Boxing is mainly what I do. If I do a lot of spinning kicks and stuff, my back will kind of tweak a little bit, and I have like a pinched nerve feeling. So I got to watch it on that. I got to stretch and stuff. And I've always had a kind of a bad back, and sometimes the lower back kind of feels bad. So, but yeah, mainly boxing if I'm training martial arts. Who should play Baki characters in a live movie? Man, let's talk about it. Me as Yujiro, of course. We have to have me as the ogre. Who could be Baki? Who would want to be Baki? Who would look like Baki? Who would look like Jack Hanma? Would The Rock be in the show? Would we need The Rock in the show? I would say we need actors that are more or less known, but are very good and they're in shape. And that would be a very hard casting call, man. Unless you didn't care about the show. But if you cared about the show like we do, if I did a casting call for Baki the Grappler, it would have to take months and traveling around the world to find these guys. They're out there, but they're very hard to find. The Rock would be Igari. Tristan Lee could be Baki. I don't know, man. He doesn't look like Baki to me, like a Baki. Maybe his leanness, but he's a little bit too tiny, I think. Baki's a little bit bigger than that. If you have a girlfriend, why do you keep rizzing the girls? It's called skits, and they are not real life. So do not be sucked into believing that these skits are real. So you guys are silly, man. So when you're a content creator, man, you're an actor. So if I was in a movie and I had a scene where I had to kiss a girl, or I had a scene that I had a wife, or I had I would hope people would be like, "Well, you have a girlfriend or wife in real life. Why do you have a wife in this movie?" I mean, hey man, think about it. Use your mind. All right, okay. Um, highest score on the punching bag machine was like 982. Love your videos. Keeps me motivated to become stronger. Awesome, man. I love to hear that. And we all gotta have that motivator, that inspiration, that guy or girl that can motivate us into a better, stronger person, either mentally or physically. Is Gigamon still a skit? Absolutely, man. These are all skits. There's I mean, the punching bag videos are real. I mean, I'm actually punching the thing, so that's not fake. This is acting though, man. My skits are acting. So come on, man. You guys know better than this. You are my freaking motivation. I love you. I love you too, man. Hold on. Do I listen to heavy metal? Yes. I love bands like Whitechapel, Suicide Silence, Carnifex, um, Distant, I think they're called. A lot of, heavy, grinding breakdowns and stuff like that. Really deep, guttural, sounds like a toilet. Love to work out to that kind of stuff. Always have, man. All right. I'm not fighting Mike O'Hearn. That was like a just a little fun weigh in that we did with Karate Combat. So we're not actually fighting Mike O'Hearn, no. But if you guys want to see me in a boxing match, I would be willing to box, let's say, Jake Paul. Where are you? Come find me. Actually, you don't have to come find me. You know where I am. And I'll box you anytime. And this is not for money. This is for me having fun in there and showing what the ogre can do. Yeah, if you guys want to see Jake Paul, man, message him. Blow up his Instagram, blow up his social medias, be like, hey, look at this Logan Chitwood guy. Box him. We want to see this. If he sees, anything can happen, guys. Dude, Logan Paul boxed Mayweather. Why? Because people wanted to see it. They knew that they could get pay-per-view buys off of it. So if they know that people want to see this, and a lot of people want to see this, dude, blow them up. And if you don't want to see it, hey, man, it's all good. I'm just glad that you're here chatting with me and enjoying my content and supporting me in some way. I can sound like Vegeta. We'll do some super chats for voices, man. Do I have any experience boxing? I was talking about that earlier. I do. Not in actual competition, but sparring people that have been doing martial arts for 12 years, 15 years, and do know the art of boxing. And I do pad work. I do some light sparring. But yes, I do know how to box. and I'll do a video on it, and I'll probably do some longer videos just showing me boxing. I used to do it on my Instagram. I'd post videos all the time. You would have to scroll back maybe a year or two and look at my old boxing videos. So you can find them. One thing, if you ever do want to learn about more of the influencers or creators that you look up to or anything like that, you want to know more about them, kind of go through their Instagrams or their YouTubes and see like older videos and see if they've done what you know are wondering if they've done. How many sports do I do? I played baseball growing up. I was a pitcher. I got drafted by the Oakland Athletics in 2010, played 3 years professionally. I was a closer or a long reliever. If you do know baseball, you know what I'm talking about. And I was a power pitcher. I threw in the mid 90s, like 94 to 96 miles an hour. I loved striking people out. So I was more power heavy, um, working off the fastball, curveball, and changeup. One thing that I do want to do is go out to like a Major League Baseball game and throw out the first pitch and try to have the world record for the hardest first thrown pitch ever. So, because I could still throw in the 90s. If they got me out on the mound, have the Guinness Book of World Record for the fastest thrown first pitch ever. That's a goal of mine. My son is with his mom. What team do I root for? I don't really have a team that I root for on baseball. Um, I barely watch baseball, and if I do, I watch some Rangers games or watch some guys that I maybe want to see pitch. But I don't really watch it that much. My main sport is martial arts. I love UFC. I watch any kind of martial arts or combat bout, um, boxing or whatever's going on. But I'm more of a fight fan. Best Dragon Ball villain. Thank you so much for the super chat, Christopher. That means a lot, man. It really helps out. Um, best Dragon Ball villain, I'm gonna have to say Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell. Yes, Gohan. Do you really think that you can beat me? Thank you, Goku. I'll take this bean without hesitation. Remember when Goku threw him the Sensu bean? Hey, Cell! Catch! Eat it, Cell! It's a Sensu bean. Like, he knew Cell already knew. Cell has all their brain cells. Perfect Cell. Other than that, I love the Frieza saga. I love Frieza, man. I love Cell's personality. Frieza's probably my favorite saga because that's when Super Saiyan was seen for the first time. Jacked Goku, bloodied up on Namek, fighting jacked Frieza, 100% full power versus 100% full power. No other fight has been like that, in my opinion, in Dragon Ball. So other than like Majin Vegeta versus Goku, just back and forth craziness and just jacked testosterone filled fight. So I'm gonna have to say that's my favorite. Do I like Berserk? Berserk. Let's talk about Berserk. I'm about 5 episodes in to the original Berserk anime, and I love it so far. It's just finding time to watch it, and I'm trying to watch an episode or two per day. It's hard to do. I'm very busy. I make content. I'm editing stuff. I'm actually filming a very cool video tonight, and I hope you guys will like it. I think you will. And yeah, man. Hi, Logan. Do you remember me? I don't remember you because I don't know your name on here. I don't know you, but I probably do if you're asking me if I remember you, but I don't remember you by that name. And I'm just taking a drink. I don't want to be annoying and drink into the microphone. Alan, thank you so much, my man. Your best videos are with your son. The way you involve your son in your videos, you should get a Super Dad Award of the Year, man. Alan Castaneda. Hope I said that right. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. My son loves making those videos, and I do too. And we will continue to do that for you guys. So I appreciate that a lot. Christopher, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Sorry, meant to send a message instead. What are you most excited for in the father and son fight? What do you expect? In the father son fight, you mean Yujiro and Baki, right? I hope. Christopher Nuno Jr. I hope I said that right as well. And what am I most excited for in the fight? Man, just to see it animated. I'm excited for that in general. I'm excited to see. I don't want to spoil things, man, because I know I mean, if you've read the manga, you know what's going to happen. But I'll say the short thing. Spoiler alert: mute the mic or mute it if you don't want to hear this. I want to see 3, 2, 1. I want to see animated Yujiro, smashing Baki into that car, and Baki's making that little toy out of like nuts and bolts while he's smashing like Baki into that car and just destroying him. So that'll probably be incredible to watch animated. I hope they do it right, man. So that part supposedly is coming out in August, part 2. So that should be Baki versus Yujiro. And I'm super excited, man. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. That means a lot. It does help out with just the content in general, keeping it going, travel, getting these costumes ready. Thank you so much, Yahia Obid. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Those means a lot. But yeah, like I was saying, the super chats, any kind of donations like that, man, it means a lot. And it really does help out with just continuing and getting locations, more better equipment, stuff like that. So all of this goes towards my content to keep it up, man. And if you guys ever have any ideas of what I should make, any kind of skits, I like to be original. Sometimes you got to kind of copy a trend and make it your own way. And that's one thing that I like to do. I'd still try to make it my own way no matter what. But yeah, I like to be original. So, but if you ever have ideas that I could do, send them my way. Might have a live stream talking about like ideas, just throwing out ideas. I would love to see Baki and Tekken 8. I would love to see Baki and Tekken 8 or any video game. Why haven't they done that yet? Imagine a Baki video game. Dude, that would do extreme numbers, man. It'd probably rival any other anime fighting game or Mortal Kombat or Tekken or Street Fighter. I think it would do just as well as those games. OPS on Michael Hearn. What does that mean? What's OPS? Y'all got to fill me in on that. Kristen, my man, thank you so much. I'm going to try to say this name right. Kristen Abson. I hope I said that right. And thank you so much. $50, my man. I appreciate that so much. The super chat, that means a lot, and that will go towards content. And we will continue to bring you more amazing stuff, man. Tonight, I'm filming a new Yujiro skit. So if you guys are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you're gonna love this one. So I'm gonna try to make it amazing. Thank you so much again for the super chat. That means a lot. My man, all of you guys, even you guys that are just in here watching, man, this means a lot to me because a year ago, this time last year, I had 65,000 followers on Instagram and about 50 on TikTok. And that was all I was doing. I didn't have a YouTube. And I was getting a lot of, exposure from just the pictures and stuff like that. But to have like a huge fan base and have people wanting to see more content from you and wanting to talk to you and they're inspired and motivated by you. This is all still so new to me and it means so much to me. So, I mean, it's really cool. And if this is your goal one day to inspire people or to make content, little skits, or be a physique influence or anything, man, never give up on that goal because I'm 34 years old and now it's happening. So I never gave up. I always had that dream to do this, and it finally happened, and it's still happening. It's only the beginning, and I'm very thankful for this. It's fun to do it. It's fun to incorporate my son as well. A lot of people aren't doing that, and I think there needs to be more. And I hope I inspire more dads to incorporate their sons into content. I know there's a lot that are doing it out there, and that's amazing. But hopefully, it's more of a thing. Getting people, more involved with their children in a fun way, creating good memories. Another super chat from I hope HL Rashi 679. Thank you so much for the super chat. It means a lot. I know I have said this, but man, you're still an inspiration to everyone on here, Logan. Such a down-to-earth type of guy. Keep it up, man. An amazing dad. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's really just being yourself and really just giving your child the best you that you possibly can. Being in your son's life or your daughter's life, and really just making the best memories with them that you can, and teaching them, ways that all of us would love to have as a child. And I had a great upbringing as a child. My parents are still together now, and they raised me very well, and they were always with me. And I was never just like kind of pushed off on other people. They were always there. And yeah, even though that I'm a mama's boy, both of my parents were in my life all the way through. So, and they still are. And I appreciate them so much because they've helped me out over the years and to make this goal as well happen. Because even support, like, I know that they believed in what I wanted to do, and they never made me feel bad about trying to do this or trying to be an actor or trying to be a model. Of course, I was a baseball player all growing up, and I did get drafted and I did play professionally for 3 years. But after that ended, I had these new goals and they were still for them. So that means a lot, man. Parents mean a lot. And if you do have great parents, you have a great dad, you have a great mom, whether it's a real parent or a step parent, that means a lot. And I know you guys can relate to that. So thank you guys so much. Club Doom, thank you so much for the donation, the super chat. I guess that's what you would call them. I don't want to call them donations. I don't want to feel like I'm being, feeling sorry for it, but I'll call them super chats. Thank you so much. You, Athlean X, and Joey Swole are my go-tos for gym content. Keep up the good work, man. That means a lot, and I need to. And I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out a lot more gym content, like long form videos, and I will for you. And I would start doing more gym content more regularly. I'm going to try to weekly, especially now since I have this set up. I have a brand new Mac computer, Mac Studio, and this will help me out a lot with editing videos for YouTube. My videographer, Alec.Pack on Instagram, if you guys want to follow him. My videographer is not with me now. He is in Nashville, Tennessee, but he comes whenever he can. And it's hard to get a lot of content in like that. So I'm going to have to bring my stand with me. I hope you guys don't mind. It's going to be kind of filmed, kind of boring because the camera's just going to be stationary. But I don't think I wouldn't care. Like if I was watching, let's say, Callum Von Moger, or Cali Muscle or Rich Piana, Michael Hearn, those guys, I watched a lot of their videos. If they had just had videos just stationary, I would watch Cali Muscle lives all the time like this, and he would just be in the gym talking to the camera. That was inspiring in itself, just watching your inspiration, just chatting and working out as well. And you can also like sit. This is why I want to do workout lives, so you guys can be with me while I'm in the gym right now, and we could just work out together. And I'll start doing that as well, man. So, but yeah, I'll start bringing more gym content as well, man. If you ever do this, consistent content creation, filming every day, there's a lot of time that goes into it, especially the editing part, and also thinking of ideas that can pop off. It's very hard. It's not as easy as it looks if you're seeing people and they're like, man, they're just getting millions of views. A lot of work goes into it. So, OGRE Chitwood, what's up? What's up? What part of Texas am I in? East Texas. Also, breaking news though. Don't go spreading this around too much. But I think it's confirmed that I will be at the Anaheim Fit Expo in Los Angeles August 4th, 5th, I believe. August 4th and 5th. Having my own booth, so you guys can come out there and meet me. And I will be on a panel, and I believe it's going to be with CT Fletcher, Joey Swoll, Noel Dazel, Granny Guns. I think Lean Beef Patty will be in there. I'm not too for sure on that yet, but this is what I've heard on this panel with me. And just to have my booth finally at a fit convention, convention, can't even speak, convention, and to have you guys and have fans come out and see me and stuff. That's a major goal of mine, and we are getting it going. We're making it happen. I want to come out to like cosplay conventions as well as like a creator and have my own booth as well. So that's very exciting. Kristen, my man, another super chat. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Work out together on a live would be so much fun. Yes, we will do that. And I might do it within the next 2 days if you guys want to. If this is a good time right now, I usually work out like late at night, my time, Central Time. I'm in Texas, so like let's say 10 o'clock at night might be too late for people. So if I do a live, I would like it to probably be around this time or a little bit later. And yeah, we'll work out together. Let's have it like a demon back day. Let's have a chest day, a Goku chest day. Let's have a who's got some good legs that we could say, look at Goku back there. That was when he was in the hyperbolic time chamber. We can have like a the Hulk leg day or something. I don't know. Just something fun where you can do whatever I'm doing in the video and we'll have a great workout, man. So I think that's a great idea. Workouts with the ogre. Another thing, merch. I'm going to try to work on merch, man. Have my own merch, and I know you guys want to see that. My brand will be called OGRE, and we will just have different designs on there. And see if you guys like it. I would love to see you guys repping some OGRE shirts. Posting you on my story and stuff. When is your fight with Mike? I was talking about this earlier before you came in, I guess. But we already fought, and we played Mortal Kombat. There's no fight. There's no real fight. No, man. I love Mike O'Hearn, man. That dude's the man, and we would never fight. So that was just for Karate Combat. It was a cool little skit. Not skit, but like just fun little fake weigh-in. It's fun, man. So baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Uh-oh. Might have to get off this live now. I got a phone call that I have to answer. But thank you guys so much. The super chats, everything like that. Talking to you guys. I'm going to do this more often. Love you guys. I'm going to also try to start streaming video games on here. I got to figure out how to do that. How I can be filming myself and you also see the video game at the same time. Somebody message me on Instagram and tell me how to do that. But love you guys. It was awesome talking to you. And I will do this again really soon. Thank you guys. Love you. Thank you for all the support. We are out.